Don't forget, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time today. Storage auction insanity. Don't forget, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time today. Storage auction insanity. Don't forget, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time today. Storage auction insanity. Don't forget, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time today. Storage auction insanity. Don't forget, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time today. Storage auction insanity. Don't forget, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time today. Storage auction insanity. Don't forget, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time today. Storage auction insanity.
Yeah, don't forget, guys, at 12 p.m. today is Storage Auction Insanity. Good morning. I think you're muted there, Joy and Clint.
There we are. There we are.
I like that with the mist.
I wanted to try something different to get a little more time passing so a few more people could roll in when they get the notification. So I rolled that for a few minutes. It was just a little, and I might try that for a while because it seemed to work. We got double what we usually do.
Oh, cool. Good morning, everyone.
Yeah, good morning. Let's see who's here. Man, I was watching your all that locker y'all got. You did really good with it.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah,
Good locker.
Yeah, we've already sold $525 out of it.
Yeah, every day I've been
Wow.
selling. Yeah.
That's great, man. I'm happy. Now you're ready to do it again, I bet. I know I am.
Sure.
Woo! I got nothing last week, but I tell you what, I'm looking at one right now that I'm not going to show today because I know what'll happen if I do. But,
Yeah.
you know, and it's been the longest I've gone without a freaking storage video, but I am.
Yeah.
I'm putting out videos every day. I just haven't jumped on a good storage unit until I've got some targets though. You know, let's see
Good
who's
luck,
here.
Mama.
We got Joy here.
Hello.
Good morning. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't want to put that up. And we got Cindy from the UK. Hey, we're glad
Hey.
you come back.
Welcome.
Howdy do.
Yeah. Welcome back.
That's great, Cindy. Thanks for coming in. I hope you enjoy yourself. Yeah, I think everything will be good today. And we got Johnny Small Pepper. I tell you what, buddy, you've been eating some freaking hots lately, man.
Woo.
There
Nice.
for a while, I was doing a lot of that, and I built up to it. And there for a while, I was eating the peppers, and they weren't really burning me, you know. And then now I've just been using jalapenos and habaneros in my food. I haven't been eating the super hots. If I ate one right now, it would light my butt right up. I promise. I might do it today just so people can laugh, but I don't know. I really would. It would really mess me up right now. I like to build up to that. But,
You have to.
but people watching the heat videos, this is what I learned from doing the heat videos. If you're not hurting, it's not as much fun to watch.
Yeah.
Like, see, Johnny's got it down so good that he'll eat them, and he's like, you know, I mean, what people, this is just my thinking, okay, Johnny? What I think, if you're not in serious pain, when I'm not talking about where you're going to be injured or anything, you know, everybody knows you're going to be all right kind of thing, but you're temporarily in agony, that's the catch. So
Yeah, I want to see some tears.
yeah, and you got to see the tears. And so I thought about having like a couple of really good contests, you know, like don't do any peppers for a long time and then just all of a sudden then do a super hot.
Woo!
because-
That would be
Yeah, I did a Reaper on the show one time. Y'all remember that? I ate the whole Carolina Reaper. Johnny could do that in his sleep, but I did
Yeah.
that, and it really didn't hurt that bad. So to me, it lacked that.
gotcha.
There's this one guy that has a heat channel, and I hate that I can't remember his name, but he did a Reaper challenge, and he called it. So this idiot did some kind of a challenge. He made himself look like an idiot, but it got over 2 million views just because he almost went to the hospital. He was so. That's the hook, man.
Yeah.
And you know, it's a shame about that. He wasn't monetized when he got the 2 million views. He
Oh,
made $1,000.
wow.
And that was painful too. So I mean, the whole thing. So I don't know. It's like you're eating an ice cream cone, Johnny. So how do we do that? I mean, if you've already gotten your tolerance, I think what you need to do. This is just me talking. You got your own gig, but I would wait about a month. You know, not eat anything hot other than maybe jalapenos or something like it, and then try it and see what happens. That could be enough. Yeah. But anyway, I'm glad you're here, Johnny. Whatever you want. I enjoy whatever you put out there. You're a gentleman and you got a nice channel, and it's all good, bro. And I'm glad you're here. And I'm glad we're getting people from across the pond here.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
Everybody on the planet's in the same boat, man. It's just, I mean, we're all together and everything that's going on, and I'm glad we can all gather here, once a week and have some fun. Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Marketplace Boutique. Hey, hi everyone. Forgot your first
Hi.
name. I'm terrible. Once I get it, I usually get it, but I forgot your first name, so I'm going to call you Marketplace for now. Sorry about that. If you want to throw that info in there, I'd try to put it into my memory bank here. It fails me sometimes.
I know, mine too.
Yeah. And we got Todd the silver hair stacker here. Yeah, the way to go, Todd. He's stacking
Todd.
away. That's right.
Right on.
Yeah. And we're dog parking. And speaking of dog parking, the guy who invented that phrase is Harry Wildman. Oh, I'm the wild. Harry Humstone, Wildman Lady and the Champ. Hey, we're glad you're here, Harry.
Yeah, that's so cute, Harry.
And we got our the dog man, UK Manjibi. Well, hey, we're glad you're here.
All
I don't know how to
right.
pronounce that, but I do know I'm glad you're here.
Yes,
Thank you very much. Hope you have a good time. And there's Johnny. Oh yeah. Which is the lady. Oh, God.
Which is the lady?
Which is the lady.
God, I don't know. That's so nice. Who said that?
I don't know what to say to that one. Hey Johnny, how you doing, sir?
That's nice.
And we're glad you swung in here. No telling what you might find in here today. Who knows? We got a joke of the day coming up that I actually made it up.
Oh, you did?
And then I put it into, I ran it through AI and I made the joke up. And I think my dad might have had something to do with that from many, many decades ago. And maybe it just stuck into my head, but I think maybe my dad might have told it back in the 70s.
Oh, cool. I love it.
I rewrote it in my own memory and ran it through the AI program, and we're going to have that here in a little while. Hopefully it's funny. If it's not, that's funny because it's a fail. So either way, it's something. Failing is funny.
Yeah, it can be.
It can be. Yeah, it depends on what kind of fail now. Let me preface that. And then we're dog parking again. We loving that. Hey. Look at that. Look at all these people that come in here. We love it. We might not be the least watched live stream in the reseller community, man. We just may not. I'm very happy this morning. I woke up and I finally cracked 8,000 subs. I got it actually it was this morning.
What?
I cracked 8,000 subs this morning.
Cool.
You did?
Yeah.
Congratulations.
I was telling Joy last night you're getting close to 8,000.
Yeah. You
So
did
now-
it, Mark. That's fantastic.
So now I got less than 2,000 to go to get to 10. And then on the 10, from 10, then we're going to 100, baby.
Yes. Yes.
You can reasonably think about it when you get to 10, I think. You can reason. So
Well, I'm happy
it's gonna
for
be
you.
a journey, but that's my life work now. When I retired, I thought, I'm just gonna retire and putt around. No, I just decided a new career.
That's cool.
YouTube and storage auctions and cats and stacking, all that stuff, and just put it on one channel.
I love it. It's all good. It all works.
I've had people say, start another channel. I'm like, I like my channel. I want them all on here. It's a variety. We'll just do whatever we want to do.
Yeah.
You remember that? You remember that ring we showed in the video yesterday?
Oh yeah, man. When I saw it, I knew that was a banger, man. I know it's good.
It's a 10 karat gold.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a nice one, man. As soon as I saw it, I said, he's got one right there, man. I said, boom, just like that.
Yeah.
That's great, Glenn. You struck gold, man. That's why I love doing this.
Yeah. We've had fun on this one.
And we're dog parking. And I mean, you could just see that the quality of that locker was really nice. It was good stuff all the way through.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we didn't know it.
Yeah, we sold almost everything out of it.
Yeah.
Wow, that's great. we've been selling a lot of stuff out of that last unit. Stoneware has been flying out of here. Stoneware.
Mm-hmm.
And we're selling a Carhartt jacket from that unit. I pulled all the jackets out of the clothes, went through the clothes, all the shirts that I thought we could use, I took out. I donated the rest of the shirts after we did that, kept all the jackets, and
Nice.
we're going to sell the jackets. And we finished selling the, remember that $200 locker I bought that we just making all kind of profit on? I sold the rest of the furniture out of there this
cool.
week.
Wow.
We sold the sectional, but only sold 2/3 of it. The love seat and the couch. Still got the chair, but the big Broyhill dresser, we sold that. A couple $100 for that. That locker just we made bank on that one. And then this $1,200 locker, it is doing as soon as we sell the that two-piece sectional. We had a $600 offer, but it's a lot. That's cheap. It was it's up for I think 1,000 or 975. So we didn't take the 600.
No, sometimes you got to stick to your guns.
Oh yeah. No.
Yeah, we're gonna wait. I think we might be able to come down from 975 a little bit, but I'm not coming down to 6.
No way. No way.
And then we're dog parking. Great channel, always. Hey, thank you, man. And hello, and we're dog parking. Hey, Harry, we love it. And look at this. I love seeing people in the chat.
I do
Cajun.
too.
I went yesterday to my guy and turned gold, and I turned in gold and silver. I got a lot from estate sales and sold another $890 last week. And I got $789 from the same estate sale. Johnny, I wish you were closer by because I would buy all your golds that you want to sell. I would love to do that, but as you know, logistics can be a bitch.
Yeah.
So, but congrats, man! I'm glad you did that. And
Yeah.
there you go.
You go.
Yes, man. Okay, just joking, Joy. Those two dudes with you ain't pretty enough to be like, well, we're not here to be pretty. We're here to help people make some money and to help them laugh if we can. That's right.
That's right.
Either one's valuable. That's right. Well done. Yeah. I only paid $100 for it, man. That's pretty good, man.
Wow.
Yeah, that is great.
That's
man.
great.
Yeah.
That's a nice flip. Yeah.
Yes.
Congrats. I echo that. AK, yeah, I've got my plan for this channel was to, when I retired, I was going to get into here and build this channel to 100,000 subscribers. Now it's been a slow start, but we haven't given up, and we're not going to give up. And I think it's going to happen because we got to get the steamroll going.
Yeah.
Yes, the snowball.
I got to get this. Yeah, it's the snowball effect. When the bigger snowball you get, the bigger the snowball gets, and more snow it catches going downhill. So we got to get this thing rolling downhill. So I got to get out and buy a banger storage unit because my storage units, when I put them up, tend to do okay. But the ones that don't do okay is like sometimes part twos of a locker, I'm finding out go down.
Yeah.
Now I've got to figure out why is this.
Well, I don't know.
I think it could be in the title.
Maybe. Yeah.
I think so.
I mean, maybe I don't know. I'm going to have to look into all that and come up with a better way. Because usually a new storage video, I'll get around 1,000 views, which I know it sucks compared to Pirate and all those guys. But I look back, where was Pirate, 10, 12 years ago?
Yeah.
Maybe he was struggling too.
Oh, he was. I seen it.
Yeah.
He was flying the bottom of the barrel.
But he stuck it out, and that's what it takes. You just got to stick it out. And now he gets thousands like we get hundreds,
That's right.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, there's Glenn the Swamp Picker.
It'll
I'm glad
happen.
yeah, Glenn. Yeah. Glad you're here, sir. Hope everything's doing well.
Glenn.
man, Patrick's
Yes.
in the house. And he's stopping in to say hi, hello, and lighten up that joint. I mean, that thumb. Okay. Yeah. Gotcha. But
Oh
there you go,
God. That's
Patrick.
funny. Oh,
No, we
yeah.
didn't do that. That didn't happen. Hey.
Nope.
Harry, I just got $100 for my stoneware jug that I picked up yesterday for 10. Boom. That's what I watched his video and he was selling stoneware. And I was telling him we've been selling the hell out of that stuff too. Stoneware.
That's
We've got a
good.
local Louisville stoneware is just, yeah. It's
Yeah.
just right here.
That's good
And then he
stuff.
gets one for $10 and makes 10 times his money.
I
That's
love
pretty
it.
cool.
Yeah.
I love that.
That's so cool.
Yes,
Hey,
it
Harry,
is.
see Coleman. Oh, yeah, Glenn. Hey, yeah, Harry, you got to see what Glenn got there. He got a Coleman. Harry loves them Coleman lanterns. He's got a whole
Yes.
collection.
I know.
I did not swap. Did you make a video? I'm going, hell yeah, you need to watch that. Linlin, hey, we got our third one from England here today, and we're glad you're here, Linlin.
Yeah.
Yes, we're glad you're here. We're all in the same boat, man. It's just different sides of the pond, but we're all fighting the same demons, man, you know?
Welcome back. Welcome in.
It's the same story. Harry,
Is that a song?
same old story, same old song and dance. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Who was that?
Aerosmith.
That's it, Aerosmith. Yeah. Yes. I saw them in concert back in the day.
You did?
I've seen so many of them, you wouldn't believe all the concerts. I used to go to the concerts were only $5 back then.
Wow, Mark. That is so cool.
I saw them all. The Rolling Stones, Santana, Bachman Turner, Robin Trower.
Whoa. Look at
Fleetwood Mac.
you.
I mean, I've seen all of them.
Hey.
Yeah,
I
you
love
never
that.
know. You're looking at me now, but yeah, I used to have really long hair, actually.
Whoa.
Yeah, believe it or not. Yeah, my hair looked like yours, Joy. It was about that long.
Whoa.
For a while. Mostly then I trimmed it down a little bit. Had a big dark beard.
Whoa.
Yeah. And we're dog parking. And look at this. This is great. Yeah, look at this. Cajun, teach me your magic for getting that silver and gold. Well, you just go where people are stupid. That's what you do. You find people that are stupid. Todd, it's this simple. You wake up in the morning. I'm going to get some gold today. I got to go find some stupid people to sell it to me cheap. That's what you got to do. Go where the stupid people are.
That's right.
Well, or buy a storage unit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no guarantees, but man, in every box you go into, there could be. And that's why once you get one of these things, man, like us, me and the bandits here, you'll be hooked for life once you find that first big banging locker, man. That's right. Craig knows.
I know.
He knows.
It's a good feeling.
Yes. Hey, little Debbie's here. Hey, Debbie, I'm glad you swung in here, man.
Yeah.
Woo! Yeah, she'll like the joke. She'll like the joke of the day coming up here in a little bit. Yeah.
So cool.
Hey, Todd says Harry has $100 jugs. Not anymore. He sold them. Yeah. Look at that. We're dog parking. Look at that. We got hearts too.
Nice.
Debbie's queen.
Debbie is
Yeah.
queen.
Hey, Debbie. Glenn sold a glassy baby for $70, paid 50 cents. What's a glassy?
Whoa.
Huh.
140 times your money? Way to go, man.
Yeah.
Yes, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's what Debbie said. 15 people in here. Watch out. You might. We already did, man. I think last week blew it out of the water. We had a pretty good. So we can't go with that theme anymore. It was funny while it lasted, though.
It was.
You just got to own it when it's there.
Exactly.
Debbie swung in here. Does that make her a swinger? Yeah. Yeah. Debbie's pretty cool. I imagine back in the day, she was pretty cool. Uh-oh. She's got a gnome in the rose bush.
Huh. Cool.
Wow.
That look.
Wow. She's got.
Okay.
What do you got? You could shave it, I guess.
Oh, goodness.
Google that. Gnome
Yeah.
in the, all right, we're gonna Google that. Gnome in rosebush.
Okay.
Gnome in. I better not show this before.
That's crazy.
Rose in gnome bushes. Gnome in rosebush.
Yeah.
You can quickly. What does gnome in? It's not coming up.
Huh.
Oh, it's a flower. It's a beautiful flower. And here I had all these terrible thoughts here. I got you. Google it.
Nice.
All right. Yeah, I saw that. There was a pretty rose flower. Okay.
Oh, that's nice.
That is nice. What was I thinking?
I don't know.
So what we're going to do here, yeah, you all know we're going to look for some banging storage units today. So that's coming, but we got work to do before we get there, man. Now I made this, I think this is an old memory I had, but I ran this joke through the AI program that I currently have. And this is what I come up with. So I hope you all enjoy this. It could suck, but then again, I don't think it's going to. Here we go.
A very intoxicated woman walked into a club last night and told the bartender she could sing the Star-Spangled Banner out of her asshole. The bartender said, "Okay, if you can't sing the Star-Spangled Banner out your asshole, you must leave." The woman got up on the bar and dropped her pants and underwear and proceeded to take a huge shit on the bar. The bartender said, "What in the hell are you doing?" The woman said, "I was just clearing my throat."
Just clearing.
She was clearing her throat.
Mark, that was too much. Oh, that was too much on that one.
That was a 50-year plus old memory that I just ran through an AI program. 50 years ago, if I'd have thought, I'm going to be running this through artificial intelligence and coming up with a different voice. And
It was good. It was good. I never heard that.
now you have.
Now
Yeah.
I'll never forget that one.
Well, she had to clear. Well, I think she had to leave after that because I think she failed. But you know what? She got her point across.
Yeah,
Proceed.
now I have a visual of that for the rest of my life.
Oh, I bet can you imagine what everybody around was going? Woo! That's right. Rope them there.
Woo!
It does look like
Wow.
a rope there, honey. Woo!
Oh my
That's
goodness.
a gnome in the rose bush there, isn't it?
Yeah. That was a good
All right.
one.
Now we're going to find some money. All right.
Okay.
Now, what we're going to do here, I have a really good locker that I'm looking at, but I'm not going to show it here. You know why? Because I'm not stupid.
Yeah, exactly.
I was stupid earlier because I thought, well, I'm just going to I'm just going to show it anyway. And then I noticed the prices were getting a little higher. And I'm like, okay,
Yeah,
maybe that's not the reason, but maybe it is.
Yeah.
it is.
Yeah.
So why risk it? So I'm not going to show that. So we're going to look for you guys.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm going to present this screen for this. There we go. Where is it? It better show up. Oh, no. Oh, here we go. I got to reload the page. Okay. Now let's
Okay.
see here. Is it showing now? There we go. Okay, I'm going to take, let's see
Be
what
right back.
Debbie said first. She said, gnome in the bush is like setting out a swinger flag, like a pineapple. Gotcha. All right. Gnome in the bush. I was thinking something else. I wonder what I was thinking. All right, let's see here. We're going into right here. Okay. 93308, right?
Yep.
We're going to take out the lean units and that crap. And what's your radius you want to do? 25 or 50?
We can go 50.
Okay. All right. Now, this sells tomorrow. It's $80. It's a 10 by 20 at Daryl's, but it's not a full 10 by 20. Let's see what's in it. It's saying clothing on rack, artwork, handbags, totes, boxes, bedding, but that's just what it says. What you see is what you get. I always read them anyway and then see how accurate they are. Now you got some boxes. Nothing special coming to mind here.
Nah.
Yeah, you can see by the clothes that this is likely not going to be a banger. I don't know how I come up with that, but it's just what I was thinking at the minute. What's this? A jar of piss with a toothbrush in it. A jar of piss with a toothbrush. I'm out. All right, we'll go to another. Sucks, man. All right, here you go, Glenn. This is one you can handle right here, buddy. Look at that. Now, what's
Microwave.
in this paper bag right here? I can't believe they put that up there. Nobody's going to buy that. You got to bid $10. Somebody needed a microwave, and you could bid $1 maybe. But no, nobody's going to buy that. That's just stupid. Okay, let's see what else Daryl's has got here. This could be interesting. All right, let's refresh the page. Well, you can see that this one's an indoor unit, so they might have paid a little bit more for this. Now, what did they put down here?
Hey,
What did they
that's
have?
right.
What is this down
I
here?
don't know.
It's outside. Is that
Huh.
I don't know.
sensor block? Like something censored there?
God, I don't. Yeah.
Or is
I
that
don't
I
know.
don't know.
Huh.
I don't know. I'm just curious. It doesn't have anything to do with the unit. But here you all right. All right. I'm just getting sidetracked. All right. Well, you got a $25, $30 Werner ladder there for starters. And it's a heater. Okay, you don't need that where you're at. A little side table, a little bit of money, a file cabinet, a little bit of money. A box with a beer bottle sitting next to it. That's tough.
Oh boy.
On top of that,
Yeah.
the beer bottle doesn't help the situation, but it by itself doesn't ruin it.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, what? This looks like part of a weed eater. Part of what? Area. That's like a boot box, isn't it? Isn't that a brand of boots or something? These are Nike shoes, maybe.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
But overall, I'm just seeing. What's this? Okay, ladder, dolly, drill, filing cabinet, luggage space heater, work light, boxes, totes, tables, crates, hand tools, power tools, coffee maker, ice chest, dust buster, rake, shovels, push broom, handsaw, seed spreader. That's what it's saying's in here.
Oh.
Pictures. Now those seed spreaders are $15. We've sold a bunch of them. And I could tell Glenn's not really excited about this one, and neither am I. But we'll do due diligence.
No.
Look at all the suitcases back there. They generally
Yeah.
don't have anything but clothes.
It doesn't
I
go
don't
too
know.
high. Oh, tires.
Oh, that's a no, what is that? I'm not sure what that is, Joy.
I don't know.
Maybe that's the seed spreader.
Is that? Excuse me.
I think it's a seed spreader
Yeah.
sitting on top of a dolly.
Is that what?
Oh.
Oh, the
Yeah,
dolly's
that could
on-
be a dolly
Oh.
laying down on top of that table, which would be dumb because you don't put a dolly on top of a wood table. But yeah,
I
I'm not
know.
feeling it, man. This doesn't. I'm not feeling this one. That's 120, so it's got
No.
interest in
No.
it. Now here's a big tool. That could be a chainsaw or in there. Or I mean, I
Yeah.
don't know. I'm just guessing. It's not a bad unit, but I don't really get the banging feel out of this, man. But
I'm not getting a good vibe.
I would say if somebody bought this unit for $200, they'd be all right on it. But I mean, this isn't the kind you really lick your chops looking at. So we'll look at another.
No. Okay.
We looked at that. All right, we looked at that. I think yes. What's this? Good Lord, why is this already $60? Maybe Daryl's bidding on it. All Daryl's basement stuff here. Oh, you got a kettlebell here. That's a little bit. You know, people, you could sell one kettlebell. Old-fashioned lawnmower right there. One of those push mowers, isn't it? Doesn't that look like? What is that? No, that's not what it is. I don't know what that is.
Yeah, it is.
They're calling it a mower.
No, I think it's a gas, but it's
A what?
What?
I think it's a gas power, but it's a front throw.
Really?
I don't know.
I'm not really sure
think
what
it's a
it's
front
worth
throw.
of anything. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let's see if we can get a better picture of it.
You know what it's worth?
Yeah. It's probably worth a little bit of
Crapola.
zipper. It could be a zilch.
Yeah, that's
For
it. Yeah.
yeah, this unit sucks. What's this box though?
It does.
Wow, is that a like a faux marble table?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. That's ugly.
Yeah, I don't think that's real marble because that would be awful heavy for that little wood, those little tiny wood
Yeah.
legs. Okay, this unit, it's already $60. We're wasting our time here, fellas. You know what?
Okay.
That was a waste. All right, let's find something better.
Well, you have to look.
I mean, you agree, though, that's probably not something you. I mean, whoa.
No.
What's this? It's got a barcode on it. Wanted to make sure it wasn't a gun case, but it's too short. This is a. Huh. Yeah, I wouldn't count on that being worth much. Maybe it's something, but I wouldn't count on it. Why am I still here? Sorry, guys. It's like a train. You just gotta look. All right, let's find another one.
Yeah.
And see if anybody in the chat's put their zip code in. Because, guys, if you do that, I might be able to find you some good profit. Maybe great
Yeah,
profit.
somebody did.
We looked at this. That's okay. All right. We've been there. All right, let's just run it again. This thing is so effed up. All right, 93308, 50 miles.
Somebody put their zip on.
Okay, let's do that, and then we can always bounce back. All right, what's that, and who is it?
It's a marketplace boutique.
Boutique.
Marketplace boutique.
Yeah. I'm going to try to remember her name, but I need her to, if she wants me to know it, I just put it in the chat and I'll call you about I'll try and remember. But in the meantime, all right. What's her zip again?
It's 49316.
49316. And I guess we'll do 50 miles.
Yeah,
try
if
to
you
get
would
one.
tell us your name, boutique. Thank you.
Yeah. You don't have to, but if you want to, that's great and fine and dandy. And let's see here. This one sells tomorrow.
Be
It's $140.
secretive.
Oh, it's a manager special. We're not going to do that. I'm not going to do that to you. There won't
No
be any
way.
hope.
No,
And it's not supposed to
that's
show
no
up.
fun.
Look, the box is unchecked. Or reload it. Okay, it didn't show up. All right, here's a yeah, okay. This is a pod in Grand Rapids.
It looks like
It's an 8x6. You got a big
Oh.
deposit on this, though. We'll look at it real quick.
$300.
That is crazy.
Okay, I don't even like the way this looks yet, but wait a minute. Here's a
No.
karaoke machine. It's not a great start.
Yeah. $40.
You know, for one thing, there is
Dirty
some weights.
can.
Yeah, this is bad. We're not going to do this one. No. Didn't like it,
No.
and you have a $350 deposit. And that can, but depending on your situation, that can be a big problem. Okay,
Yeah,
look at this.
that's a lot of money.
Okay, here we go. Now this one's got a nice old wood desk here. I tell you what, this is better than a safe. What could be in that dress?
Yeah.
In that?
Yeah.
I found so many good things. Look,
I
they
like
got
it.
all these boxes. Another old, yeah. Oh, I like all this mystery.
a lot of boxes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you'll get people that are new to this and they'll say, oh, but look, they've rifled through it. It's staged. It's fake. No, people rent these storage units and they're allowed to use them. It's not all about the sale of a storage on that. People that rent these don't give a shit about that. They're allowed to go in there and use their unit. I go into, I rent units. Go ahead, Glenn. I'm sorry.
I was just going to say, people go in and look at their stuff and take stuff that they need at the time. That doesn't mean that it's...
So, this is fine. This looks
That's
normal to me. This looks normal to me.
Yeah.
Okay. And I like this desk. And you could tell they didn't take the stuff out of the drawers. And that's another big plus. It's like I said, from 13 years experience, I find desks and dressers to be better than safes and lockboxes. The little cheap safes, those kind of safes, and even the mid-sized safes. Now, when you get those huge safes, that's another thing that there's I've only bought a couple of those, and I haven't hit it yet, but I have seen some people do hit good on those. But those little safes, I'd rather have a daggone desk or a dresser. But look at all these boxes, and they numbered them.
Yeah.
And there's a little rollaway bed back there. I'm not sure those might be able to sell those. Yeah. And but again, it's got that $350 deposit though on this one. So we'll look again. But man, I'd like that whole desk. If I could just go in there and grab that desk and everything that's in it, I'd do it.
Yeah.
Look at the price. It's not bad.
Yeah, it's only $50. So right now you only need to take 400 to get it. But you get the 350 back as soon as you get that emptied out. That's, as long as you got the money to, it's not a big deal. Okay, let's see.
I don't know.
It's this manager's freaking special. I'm not doing that. No. All right. What was that? What was her zip
What?
code? I heard something, man. I don't know what it was.
I think it was me grunting.
Oh, okay.
It's 4. It's 49316.
49316.
493.
That is jacked up, man. Oh, that was good.
Oh God, that's crazy.
Oh, look at this guy all over the. How could it have targets on both sides of Michigan and be in a 50-mile? You can't tell me that Michigan's only 50 miles wide. Oh, I got it at 100. I'm sorry. I'm sitting here getting ready to rip this thing. All right.
I gotta check on my cat. I'll be right back.
Yeah, you got to take care of the cat.
That looks like
$30. Sells in 3 days.
that one's packed.
Well, it's going to have a little bit of trash in it, but like here's one of the safes we were talking about. Don't count on that having anything in it, but it'll be good to open up if you're going to want a video for YouTube. You can make the whole howdy do about that, and people will wait because sometimes you might find something in there. You know, I still rather have a dresser or a desk, but that's just me.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Is that's a speaker in a clear, like glass cover with that's a Pioneer. Yeah, that's kind of a cool looking speaker. A little used. This unit's not really done with care, but it's not horrible. It doesn't look like it stinks. No. I don't like this mattress though. Look at that. Well, that's a box spring. There's the mattress behind it. Oh, there's some fishing gear.
For the right price, it wouldn't be a bad one. Yeah.
Yeah, there's you can see the Lamiglass fishing pole there. I can't. Yeah, I mean around Michigan, there's a lot of places to fish. You can sell that stuff easy. And then this cover is, what is this? Oh, there's something in there, Glenn.
Yeah, I can't make it out.
I'm not sure if that cover goes with it or if they just got that sitting on a chair of some kind, or that's interesting to me. What could be in there? I don't know what it is. I don't have a clue. And here's a 40-inch TV box. Can't see in it. So you can't bank on that, but there could be a TV in here. And
a lot of stuff.
Yeah, and it's
the right price. It's not about it.
And you probably have to just get rid of it.
Yeah.
I don't think you could sell that. It depends on what the mattress looks like. A lot of times, even if they're not too bad and you can't really sell them, you can donate them, or you can just toss them, which can be a problem depending on where you're at. We can get rid of one a week here for free.
Oh.
Well, I mean, it's
nice.
It comes out of our city taxes in Jeffersontown, but yeah. I mean, for the reason I'm still on this, and look at this. Here's another little interesting little case, Samsonite. That's luggage, but it's
hard case.
Hard case. Yeah, I mean, it could have something in it. There's quite a bit of mystery. All this stuff is piled up. There's probably a big item back there, like a dresser or whatever, under all that. No guarantees, but that's the way that usually starts. And people just start piling up to save space. There's going to be, and look at that big round. Is that a big round table?
Table.
Yeah. There's a lot of stuff in there.
There's money in here.
Yeah, there is.
I would consider buying this one. I'm not super excited about it, but there's enough good things that there will be a lot of trash. Okay. Trash you throw away.
Yeah.
But it's got all the clues of having good stuff, fishing gear, a little safe, which, like I said, don't count on that. But then there's something under here, and there's something back there that we can't see, and a lot of mystery.
Yeah.
And these
it's interesting.
Yeah.
It's interesting. So that's one opportunity you got right there. I think just the fishing poles will pay for where it's at right now. You'll get a little bit of
$30.
it. And here's another shot. You got some
Where are they
nice
at, Michigan.
Ooh,
Oh,
look
yeah.
at that. Look at these clothes up
How?
here. If you could sell clothes,
Blanket, yeah.
that almost looks like a jacket, doesn't it? No, I think you're right. It is a blanket. That might be a resale. Wash it up, freshen it up.
Yeah.
Wow.
On a hanger.
Oh my gosh, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I thought it could be some kind of a, like you just wear around the house kind of thing. You know. And then you got bags.
There's people that would wear that out.
Yeah.
I mean, this could have anything in it. And, you know, I mean, what you hope for is the jewelry. And maybe some Cabela Bang Bangs in here, but I'm not seeing that. But I'm just saying, you just look for little clues.
Just saying.
Like it's that hard
Yeah.
case tonight.
That's right.
And a 40-inch Roku. Why did I say Roku?
Roku TV.
Yeah, I don't
TV.
see the word Roku though. Maybe I was just thinking that. But anyway, yeah, and this speaker's kind of cool. I don't know. I kind of like it. I mean, really, I like it. It's only got $100 deposit. It's a 10 by 10. It's within 50 miles. I think it depends on what you're driving or would pick it up in, but
Yeah, there's some quality in there.
that could, for me personally, in my minivan, this would be like 3 loads. Maybe, yeah, I'd say three loads. Yeah.
You can stack them.
Well,
I bet you could do it in 2.
You just don't know how many times, Joy, I get a unit and I get it everything in there, but the last thing I can't get in right. The last daggone thing ever. You get to the last thing in. So that's where you find a bad piece of furniture. When I finished that locker over there, that $1,200 locker I bought that I like a lot, I cleaned it out the last day. I went over there, was it Friday? And and I had one thing I couldn't get in my van. So I put it in my front seat. It was a side table. No, it was an end table. All the hardware was gone. It was rough as hell. And I'm thinking, I don't even want to mess with it. So I went in and I know the manager over there. His name's Ben, and he's a great guy. And I said, man, is it all right if I just use your dumpster? I said, I just got one item I couldn't quite fit. And he said, yeah, sure. So it's when you you want to build relationships with people in these storage facilities that you buy at, and you can get favors like that. Sometimes you can get free units too.
I know. You have to build a relationship. Otherwise they say no.
Yeah. Marketplace said she bought a truck. Said she just bought a truck for eBay.
Oh, well then this
Marketplace Boutique. Yeah.
Yeah, that's who we're looking for. Yeah, I see a lot of profit here. I would definitely, and she's probably going to think about price. Well, obviously, it's if you'd love to get it the next bid at $40, but that's not going to likely happen. But I would definitely go in the 2 to 3 range on this. Me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Quality in there.
Because it's not really about what you can see. You can profile it from what you can see to the best of your ability, and it's not an exact science. But where all the profit lies in these storage units, it's never showing until you get in there.
Yeah, it's like the last locker Joy and I picked up. You would never think by looking at it there was a 10-carat gold ring in it.
Or a box of Lucy stuff. That was great.
Yeah, that nostalgia stuff. People love that. They want to go back to those days and remember that kind of stuff as opposed to the shit show they're seeing now, but so there's a lot of interest in that old stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you can't blame them.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, I would buy this, and I wouldn't have any problem paying $300 for it. And it, depending on how bad I wanted it, I might just buy it anyway. There's a break off point you'd have to decide for yourself, but everybody's got their own break off point.
Yeah.
But I've bought lockers
Yeah,
where I
that's
felt
true.
like I was paying retail for it, and I didn't give a crap because I just wanted it, and I knew the opportunity for what I was seeing, all that quality, that there's going to be some hidden treasure.
Oh yeah.
And I'd rather gamble on what I like on a unit, you know, all the good things, than, you know, take a risk on you know. So sometimes you get the gut feeling and you roll with them. This one here,
Yes,
this one,
I
this
believe
one's in
that.
the middle. This one's got good things. Not seeing great, but good, and a lot of them, and it's cheap. And then you got this table here.
Well, I
I mean,
hope
there's
she
gonna
gets it.
I do too. I like to
Yeah,
see.
just close, closes in 3 days. So
Yeah. Good luck.
Yeah.
Boutique.
Yeah, that'll be the 25th at 9:30 a.m. New York. That's Eastern time, though. So that's this Sunday, Monday. That'd be Wednesday. So that's Wednesday at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So up in Michigan, that's probably what, Central? I don't know. I'm not really sure. But so well, let's see if there's anything else at that facility while we're here. Okay, now what's that? That's a.
All right.
We'll look at it. We'll look at it. This is
Hey,
fun. I
there's a
love
train.
looking. Yeah, we're about 2 miles. Well, no, about a mile from the track. That's a mile away, but it sounds like it's backyard. It doesn't even bother my
I like
cats
that.
anymore.
Harry said he likes that mattress.
That
Harry said he
mattress?
likes that mattress that's in that last locker.
Oh,
Harry, I'd toss that sucker, dude. I think he's just being
You're smart.
facetious, but yeah, the box spring looked wore out, and the mattress I hadn't seen yet. But unless they're clean and don't have any stains, I can't do anything with them. And a lot of times they do get stains on them
Yeah.
for one reason
Yeah.
or another. Okay, what is this?
Yeah, she said the dump is close by that area, so it's easy to get rid of stuff.
oh, good.
Cool. Yeah, so that's definitely one to look at. This is at the same facility, but this is just a bed and a couch, bags, clothes, mop, and vacuum here. I don't think this is too exciting, so we won't spend much time here. But there are
No.
bags, and that one seems to have like a corners, which means it might not be clothes, or could be clothes and something else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
And then
Don't
there's bags.
underestimate the bag.
Yes, and then this looks like a what? I thought for a minute that might be a TV. This could be a sleeper. This could be
Yeah.
a sleeper. There's one bed. I mean, you might get 50 to 100 for the bed if it's all there. I cannot tell from this. But there's more bags back here than you can really see. And there's going to be something in here. Barnstable. What do they sell at Barnstable?
I don't know.
I've heard of them, but we don't have one around here. Oh,
We don't-
here's more
Don't either.
to the bed, or is that part of this?
Oh, I
Oh,
see.
yeah. Oh, that's going to be a really good bed. That might be $100 to $200 bed. Huh. I don't like the way that looks. That might be a little.
Huh.
You might have- I don't know. I might actually bid on this if it was me, just because of all the people are going to look at this and say, that's just, one big thing. And look, nobody's even bid on it. So
No.
I would definitely like,
It's clean.
yeah, I mean, there could be $200, $300, $500 in here. You don't know it because there's all this mystery. There's just one little repair. That's not going to kill it, though. It really is. I wouldn't let that scare you.
Yeah.
And I'm not advocating buying this. I'm just giving you my opinion here. I'm seeing enough mystery. There's going to be something in this bag right here.
Yeah.
And maybe here too. There could be a jewelry box in here. It's a bed. You don't know. There could be a whole bedroom in here. This unit won't get that much attention either. But I'm giving it more attention than I think it might deserve it, though, because if you could sell furniture like we can, maybe I'm looking at it that way. I'm seeing maybe $200 and nobody's even bid on it. And mystery bags?
Yeah.
It's a sleeper. This, I would
There's
call
money
this one
to
a
be
sleeper. This is a sleeper. So keep that in mind. That's the Stacker long shot of the week. That's my pick for the sleeper unit of the week.
That
What do
one?
we got? No, the one we just looked at with the bed and the bags. This one here, this one's already, that's what I meant, Joey. Oh, look at all the fishing. Oh, it's only 180. It sells in 3 days in Grand Rapids, a 10 by 10. Oh, we got a good one here. Oh, look at that big
Yeah.
air compressor. Oh, looks new too.
Yeah, it looks like a nice air compressor.
Yes, it does. That's a hundo for sure. Probably more, maybe $1.25. Some kind of extra bike there. Oh, some 4-wheelers. Here's what they say.
What?
Bags, boxes, toys, hand tools, weights, air compressor, wagon, tires, fishing poles, bike, sports equipment, totes, scooter, space heater, weight bench. Okay, it's got a weight bench in it. Fishing gear,
Okay.
real metal weights. Oh, these are money, man. Look at these. There's some 35-pounders. That's like $7 right there. Wilson aluminum bats, more smaller weights. Those are money. You can get up to $1 a pound for those. And wrapped stuff here. They took time to wrap stuff.
Yeah.
They wanted it back.
Great.
A Coleman cooler, auto money. Those always sell.
Yeah.
Fishing poles,
Oh,
always.
that's a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
This is good. This is a bicycle. It's a Mongoose. That's a middle range bike. That's not a bad bike. I've got a Mongoose that bag. I ride every time.
No, it's not. They're good.
And looking more ahead here. Oh, look at one of those creepers. Is that? Yeah, that's a creeper. You lay down on it, and you get under a vehicle.
Oh, okay.
Like a mechanical.
Yeah.
Oh.
Creeper.
Yeah.
That's a big pot of some kind. Another cooler on top of the cooler, and they likely have things in them. I like this unit, and other people apparently do too. So,
Yeah.
You got a we were looking at, and you got that other one that you kind of like.
Sporting.
Yeah, this one's going to have a lot of outdoor stuff. Probably. Let's see how we can find some. If there's any bedroom stuff, kind of like mixed in here. Now, you got a big old fat tire here. Maybe you can sell it as a spare for somebody. More weights. Those are good. And they're on a bar.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That wagon right there is nice.
Mm-hmm.
And there's,
little wagon.
60 to $80
I like
easy.
it.
Yeah. And look, there's
a lot of money in there.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of money in this unit.
Ooh. Yeah.
Kind of look at it from the outside.
I like it.
And there's an old suitcase. All right, let's get into this. There's going to be a clue somewhere.
Oh yeah. There's some good stuff.
I mean, just think about what you can't see in here, and then that's where the intrigue begins for me.
Yeah, there's some tubs. So
yeah, and don't forget, tubs are worth money just by themselves. I like this unit. I would probably go in.
They are.
The 5 pluses on this just because I think it is a 10 by 10. So I want to temper that a little bit, but I would probably go up into that, close to that. Yeah. Because I think there could be big ticket items.
I like 10 by 10.
10 by 10 is a good size.
That's a good. Yes,
Yeah.
it is. It's not too much.
And there's $140 in weights potentially. I think realistically,
Yeah.
up to 100.
And you got a bottle of
So-
bottle of piss to go with it.
I think that's cooking oil, but
No comment.
but I wouldn't use it because it could be somebody could have pissed in it.
On that note, I'm headed out.
All right, Joy. I hope you bowl
You have a
well
great
today.
week, Mark, and everybody.
Yes, you too, and I hope you
Thank
get
you
a.
so
your
much. I'm
high
doing
series.
good. I learned.
Get that average going up, and you're doing fine, man. All right.
I am, and just know that you take care. And thanks for the joke of the week. It's damaged
like
me
that
for
one?
life, but that's okay. I did
Yeah.
like it. I loved it.
All right. Well,
everybody.
thank you. And we'll see you in the comments this week somewhere, I'm sure. And you have a good one.
Thanks.
All right, Glenn. Let's see what we can do here. I mean, right off the bat, I like the way that so picture you spend $400, $500, $600 for this unit. Day one, you can list a $125 compressor. Boom. There's like a quarter of your money almost right there. Just right there.
Yeah.
And boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
You got a weight bench. You got all these weight. Yeah, in the wagon, that would sell fast here. I like this one. So there, you got 3 opportunities.
I do too. And then like you
Yeah.
said, that's not even what you can see. There's mystery too.
And a tape gun. Don't forget, you always need a tape gun. If you're a shipper, I don't ship, but I still use a tape gun. So you're going to end up needing that tape gun one time or another. Probably already got a dozen of them, but yeah, I like these little kid cars here. They're probably a little bit. If they're willing to leave all this behind, what else is in here? So, all right. Well, let's see what else is at that facility. I think we looked at that, and that was good. And that one is the sleeper. I like these 2. I like 3 units here. All right. What is this? All right. Hi, Peaches. I'll let you out after the show. All right. Here we go. Oh, they got that dresser upside down, I think. This is $140, sells tomorrow. Okay, what is this thing here? That's a good question. It says dresser, table, TV, clothes, toolbox, and boxes. Okay, that's an upside down piece of furniture. That's probably $40 right there. But the drawers are probably empty because it's upside down. And there's a tub. What is this? I can't tell from that. Let's get another picture. This one's so far not so good, but not too excited about this one. But I haven't given up yet. Okay, there's a little tote on wheels, or is that a toolbox? I think they're calling that a toolbox.
Maybe a toolbox on. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, and there's something in these bags here. First, I thought they were motorcycle helmets or something in a cover, but I'm not sure now. That's probably a nice little table there on its side with tires in it and paint. This is a different kind of locker here. Ooh, that's an upside down dresser there too. More money. You got a TV down here on the floor that they covered up. A box that's still closed. Painting supplies. Oh, here's some gold. That's usage profit right there, man. Look at that, Glenn.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, because when you get that,
yeah.
I gotta show. Yeah, here we go. What other treasures are we gonna find? There's some gold right there, baby. Charmin Ultra.
Don't underestimate usage profit.
See, there you go. Just like that. So don't underestimate usage profit. All right, now what's back in this corner? Something's wrapped back in the corner. Oh, there it is. Here we go. There's another big dresser back here. There is potential. And the dresser's probably worth $80 at least. But what could be in it? That's what I like to find out. And this is an outdoor unit because you can tell by the transition from the unit to the pavement. I believe that is an outdoor. Yes. So that means you can back your vehicle right up to it. Now, I don't know what these two things are here, but I know one thing. They look like they're worth some money. Whatever they are. Some money, which, I mean, it could be $20, could be $50. I don't know. I don't know what they are. Or it could be a zip zilch, but potential. That table, potential. Rolling toolbox, potential. Furniture, no doubt about it. It's $140. Yeah, I'd be very comfortable at $300 on this. And the reason being, I see enough to sell to get my money back. And then all that mystery's mine and whatever it might entail. That's the plan. Now, plans can get derailed, but yeah. Oh, here we've just got a message in here from we just made some cash. Okay.
That's the code.
Just sold a Carhartt jacket for $35. Okay,
Man.
there it is. Cash on the computer desk. Okay. And that's our second sale of the day. And I tell you what, I like this unit. It's already $140, but you know what? So what? There's going to be plenty more than that in here. I like it. So you've got all kind of choices. And all right. Is anybody else asking, Glenn?
Yeah, Vandy put his zip in.
All right, let's so this was now here, this one actually is a manager special, so take back everything I said. I would only bid on what I see here. Don't so that
Yeah, I think she's going to go on that first one we profiled for.
Yeah, I think so too. That was a good one. This one here, only bid on what you can see and don't count on finding anything hidden because it's a manager special. I thought I had crossed that part out, and I'm pretty sure I did. So what I said I would pay, cut that in half.
They tried to
cut that in freaking half. So if you could get this for maybe $200, but when you see manager special, it's a good chance they've been through it, or probably 100% chance they've been through it. But they might have left some really good stuff. They just want to get the unit rented. And maybe they've already taken the gold, slid it right in their pocket. You never know. But I've had good experience with Extra Space. But that has nothing to do with that Extra Space. You know, people are people. Not everybody's going to be the same. All right, what's the next one, Glenn? Vandy.
Vandy. It's one. Yeah, 156.
15690.
Yeah, that's it.
15690. Okay, yeah. And we'll probably try to get him in 25 miles. We'll see if we can get him an easy one. Okay, there's just a couch there. Well, he might want. I'm trying to just grab the first one. Oh, Oh, there's a trailer for sale in Pittsburgh. It's already 1,100 though, but that looks like a good one. I know he's already got a trailer though, so he wants to find a storage unit. Well, let's look at one with a bunch of stuff in it that's only $10. It's at Move-In Self-Storage. There it goes. It's a 5x10, and it's like plastic bags, man. So we got to try to find a clue here. Clothes. Well, here's a case where if you could sell clothes and books, you're great. We could definitely sell books and some clothes, but is that a dead mouse? Or is that a leaf or a dead mouse? I think it's a leaf. It kind of looked like a dead mouse because the stem looked like a tail. But poor little guy, if it is a mouse, he ain't gonna hurt nothing now. He's already pissed on it. No, I don't think that was so I'm throwing him off here. Look at all these bags, man. We got to find one clue. Find some brand name clothes or something. This is what we're kind of looking at. That looks like ladies' jeans, maybe. If that's the case, yeah, because there's I bet you this is a ladies' unit. One with kids, which wouldn't be good. But you never know. And it could suck, though. But if you could get this sucker cheap and you can sell clothes, you might have a banger here for that. But that's not what I would call a banger. So I didn't say that. All right, let's find him something else. This looks a little more interesting, man. This is in Pitt. Okay. I know that's not too far from where you are. Now, okay, this is supposedly got clothes, shoes, air mattress, collectibles, furniture, stuffed animals, miscellaneous, household. Care Bears in the box. Okay, I know you could sell that stuff. Collectibles all over the place. Now, I always like units that have collectibles, no matter what the collectibles. That means they like to hoard things. And look at all these tubs. These are worth money, and you know they got stuff in them. So look at them. And it's only $40. It sells in, let's see, 27. It sells Friday at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So there you go, man.
He said he likes that one.
He likes it? Good. Let's find some clues.
Yeah, that's
here.
what he said.
Yeah, there's a lot of mystery. I've watched a lot of the lockers that he's bought, and I think he'd really have fun with this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be hard to. Here's a picture to the back, towards the back. Oh, look at that. It's a Vizio 32-inch TV box. Is it in there? We'll never know till you get it, man. It could be. And there's your mattress. I know you needed that. But, hey, those happen, right? They just happen. And there's some wood furniture in the back. That's, for me, that would be money, I think. Can't really tell. It looks pressed woody, but I'm not going to let that pressed woody. Did I just say that? Look at that. What is that? Is that a, I don't know what it is. I can't tell.
Yeah, I can't make it out.
I have no clue. I'm just going to call that unknown at this point. Oh, look at, are these boxes? Oh, no. We need another clue, man. There's going to be a lot of plush in here too, I bet. I know I say plush because as soon as I got into the reseller community, you know, when I started YouTube, people started saying plush, and I'd never heard it. I'd always called them stuffed animals.
Yeah.
Started hearing plush. I'm like, that's a freaking whoop-de-doo way to say stuffed animal. Whatever works, whatever makes them sell, I guess. I kind of like this for the price here, David. I think that's your name, David. Yeah. Dura Beam Deluxe. All right. I'm not seeing any big ticket items, but a lot of a lot of collectibles, which could lead to better stuff. And I think all this stuff in the front here would sell for sure. And you just know he's, with his optimism that he has going through these units, I've watched him, and he would be very optimistic going through this. And, I like stuff. I like bags and Care Bears. You sell those in the new in box very well. There it is. Let's see if we can get him another one. Aha! Now here's something that's already paid for right now if you buy it, because you got a washer dryer right here. Now you're looking at a little older, probably $200 for the older set, maybe a little more, maybe a little bit less, depending on your area. So this is only $30. So knowing that, then you got a dolly and a trunk. It's saying washer dryer, curio cabinet, vacuum TV, bed frame, mattress, fishing rod, dolly, coffee pot, decorations, and totes. Okay, now that we got that out of the way, what could be hiding? Okay, this is a jewelry box, is it not? Look at it, Glenn. Could it be?
Yeah.
It's on
It
hinges.
could be.
It doesn't look very deep. And they put a tub on it.
No.
And it looks to be setting on the dryer. Back of the dryer. I bet that's a jewelry box. So even if it's empty, that could be a nice sale right there. And if it's not empty, booyah! If it's got precious metals in it, he knows how this works. And you're a YouTuber, so hey, there's your hook for the video and thumbnail. Boom, right there it is, man. Right into your face. Look at that. That's right into his face, man. There's a vacuum cleaner. Those suck. Yeah. Except, yeah, maybe that one doesn't suck. I need a belt. Most people don't resell the vacuum cleaners come out of these units. I think I've sold 2 out of all the multitudes of those found. One was a Kirby. Okay, this does look like or it's not. It could be a curio.
It could be, yeah, like a corner cabinet.
So either way, I think it's some money. And then now here's a negative here. This is the washer dryer is going to require some elbow grease. You're going to have to clean that up. Something spilled on this one. Looks like a Coca-Cola or a turd. See, that could be a putrefied turd, and right here could be a putrefied throw up right here on that. So you'd have to get down there with some really good cleaner and some elbow grease. And there's your wrapping paper you won't have to buy for Christmas, because she's probably got 100 rolls already. Yeah. Let's see. We need one more clue. He's probably like, I don't really like this locker mark. I don't blame you. Yeah, I don't think that is a jewelry box now. Maybe a curio cabinet. It's a nice little sellable piece. Then you got some little bins back there. Yeah. And that's a nice piece of old wood furniture. Up, it's got a big old chip right there. That's a negative.
Yeah.
Old-fashioned side rails to a bed. Yeah. The other locker was better.
Yeah.
Anybody else asking? I got anybody else, Glenn?
No one else has put their zip in.
Yeah, I'm going to come back into the chat and wait a minute. Get caught up in the chat here. There we are. All right, let's see where I left off. And I'll probably be doing some repetition here, but whoopty frickin' do. I want to make sure I say hello to everybody. All right, here's where I left off, where Debbie had said, "Gnome in the bush." Okay, and then we looked for her. Marketplace. I'm sorry, I forgot. Is it Jody? Okay, is that what it is? Is that better? We'll find out.
I think it could be.
Okay, Jody. I'll try to remember that with an I. Glenn, bye off to the bins. I think he said bins. Good luck, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Debbie said the same thing. And then we looked for Vandy. And there's Roman. Hey, Roman, we're glad you swung in here, sir. We're just having a little bit of fun and looking for some storage units. And there we go. I think all manager special units have free stuff today. Have free. Well, it was probably just abandoned stuff or stuff the manager had in their basement or their garage or before they took their. I don't know. It's just. I've heard some people getting lucky in it, but mostly I would tell people never bid on anything in a manager special unless it's something you want that you can see, because you're not going to find any hidden treasures in those 99,000 times out of 99,001. So
yeah,
there we go. That's a hot mesh unit. I don't mind big. Yeah, you just got to go with your gut on these things, man. Your gut and your wallet.
Yeah.
You got to know who's boss. Which one's the boss? It's going to be my gut over my wallet every time, There's this Todd's LOLing, but you spelled that backwards, man. I need. Sorry, Todd. No. Okay. I need small boxes really bad. Well, you would have found some in a storage unit there. That does look like Todd's. Yeah, I looked a little bit like it. Drawers full of gold. I have found a drawer in the last unit I bought with $300 in gold in it.
There you go.
And you know what? It does happen. I think the joke is people say, "Oh, what's in that storage unit, man? What do you think's back? All there's gold bars." That's the auctioneer would say, "Oh, there's a bunch of gold bars in there." Well, that's probably not going to happen. But I'll tell you what, it has happened. It's just rare. But finding just a lone Blunker gold ring, it's happened to me enough times to where I can be reasonably optimistic every time I get into a storage unit that could happen again. And that's what keeps me coming back, is the mystery. Oh, yeah. There we go. We're dog parking and laughing. Current bid is not bad. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Hey, Robert, glad you swung in here. We're doing some storage units. We looked for a few people, found some nice units. And I hope you're doing well, sir. Hope you are. There we go. And I think Jody, is that your name? If I'm wrong, I hope it's right. Sorry. Samsonite Luggies is okay. Well, great. We had a guy coming. I had a pimp hat that we put up. I found a brand new pimp hat with the feather on it, and it still had the plastic around the feather. We put it up for $25. And a guy came out today, was going to pick it up. And then we just left it on the porch and said, if you want it, just leave the money under the mat, because he wanted to come and see if it fit his head. Well, he came out and put it on his head and it was too small. So that sale went.
Oh.
But that's okay. We had a lady come here one time that bought a pair of jeans. She was set out in the driveway and tried them on in her car. She did. And she got out of her car wearing the jeans, paid for them, and left. We told her, say, if they, take a look at them first. Well, she tried the suckers on. That's one way to do it. Now I lost my way, Glenn. Look what you made me do. Now look what he did. Unbelievable, baby. Now look at that. I'm back in the 1800s here. Look at that. Yes, it's Jody. Woo! We got it. That's right. All right. What I wanted to do, in case you all missed the joke of the week, I think there's still 10 people here. And for us, that's okay. We're not the least watched live stream in the reseller community anymore, but we're near the bottom though, baby. But anyway, I digress. Let's see. As I flat my let me take this. All right. Joke of the week done again. I remembered this from my dad told this joke maybe 50 years ago. And I kind of remembered it today. So this is what I did when I ran it through.
A very intoxicated woman walked into a club last night and told the bartender she could sing the Star-Spangled Banner out of her asshole. The bartender said, "Okay, if you can't sing the Star-Spangled Banner out your asshole, you must leave." The woman got up on the bar and dropped her pants and underwear and proceeded to take a huge shit on the bar. The bartender said, "What in the hell are you doing?" The woman said, "I was just clearing my throat."
Boom! Just like that. Hey, oh, look at this. Marketplace, you can do anything with tinted windows. Hell yeah, that's right. Holy mackerel, look at this. Debbie just sent us a $5 super sticker. Oh, Debbie, you know what? This is so cool because you know what you get for this? This is awesome, baby. All right. Guess what she gets, Glenn? All right. Let me take the comment down because I want you to see the full effect of this. But yeah. Here we go. All right. First, she gets this.
Thank you.
Okay, now, tell me which one you like the best. I'm going to play the other one that we have. What do you think, Debbie? Thank you, Debbie. I appreciate the thought and the kindness. That is so cool. It looks like a big thank you, Debbie. What are those? Bull horns? Those look like bull horns.
That's what it looks like.
Yeah. Let's see here. I remember. Let's play some funny clips, man. I got an idea. I remember in my first year on YouTube, I know probably half to more of y'all have seen this, but the first time I got a unit on, was the first time? No, on YouTube, and I was making a video, and you could tell it was early stackers. This was funny. It's just short.
Here's the treasures that are awaiting us now. Look at this pile of shit.
That's back before I'd refined my stuff a little bit, That was just raw and honest. That's exactly what I was thinking to say. And you know what I would think right now, if I opened that same box and looked at it, I'd probably think the same thing. Would I say that? I don't know. Because it was just what it was. Wait a minute. You be the judge. Let me see if I can pause. Does this pause? Wait a minute. Now look at what you made me do. I swear he did this. All right, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. I lost it, Glenn. It's gone. It's freaking gone. All right, I'm going to have to embarrass myself for losing it, so here we go. Yeah. It's no right. That's right. Yeah. How about this crap? Yeah, I tell you what, it's been a while since I bought this crap. If anybody in the chat, have you ever bought about this crap? I've got an important point I want to make. We've still got enough people here. It's significant to what we've done here, but the ones that have bought storage units, honest to God, have you ever made a video for YouTube and you open the unit up and this happens first? This crap. And then you roll with it. Am I the only one that's ever done that in the storage auction community? Anybody, please answer. Am I the only one that has ever done this crap? I'm gonna be perfectly honest.
It's happened to us.
I have not, on my 5 years on YouTube, seen anybody else. Now, I've seen you do it. I've seen you do a version of that. But honestly, and maybe this speaks to why I'm still grinding for 10,000, but none of the bigger channels has ever done this crap. Is there a correlation between me this crap or maybe
You got a hose too down here.
That's what she said.
So do you think there's a correlation there, or is it just normal? But has anybody ever seen anybody else on YouTube storage auction videos do this crap? This crap. Let's see if we got any comments. I'm partial to fart. Okay. That's good, Debbie. Let me see if I can get you something here. Wait a minute. Let's see if I can find it. Let's see here. Oh, whoa. I know where it could be. I've got like 100 choices here. Wait a minute. God, I'm slow, aren't I, man? Wait a minute. That's not it. Okay, wait a minute. Let's see if I can find it. Well, that's not it. Sorry, Debbie, I lost it. Wait a minute. Where? I got a better idea, man. I lost it. Oh, wait a minute. I already played that fart. That's right. Yeah. It's no right. That's right. Yeah. Now, I got to say to this, touching on that last clip, how about the timing of that actual fart? That was not put in there. That was absolutely 100% genuine. But to have that at the precise second you needed for the video, that's what made that video. That's right. It's all about timing with those things. That's right, Debbie. That's right. And there's Melissa. Hey, Melissa, I missed you coming in, didn't I? Sorry about that. We were in here messing around, and I'm sorry I missed you coming in, but you were laughing, so that's good. Appreciate you. Laughing. I have to do it every day, David. I tell everybody that I know that if you don't laugh out loud and bust out laughing at least once a day, you got problems, man. You could really change your whole paradigm and your whole way of thinking just with one good laugh. Hell no, dude. I sell junk. I've sold some junk myself. If you can turn it into oh, she said, I think she was referring to this. Wait a minute. Let's see. And now, like, damn it, I got to cull this a little bit. I need to go through here before next time and cull out some of the ones that we're not playing. Let's see, but I know we got to have that one. See, Debbie, now look what you made me do. Here it is. Yeah, here we go. I thought it was Glenn's fault, but Debbie says she wouldn't do this because she would probably sell the stuff that I flung.
How about this crap?
Wait, I wish there was a way I could slow it down so we could see what's flying out of it. Well, let's see. I don't think it
How
will.
about this crap?
Wait a minute. If I take, okay, let me take her comment off and then we can see a little bit more. I know what I'll have to do. I'm going to have to run that through my editor for next week. And then we're going to have to study it frame by frame to see what flung up against the wall. So wait a minute. Okay, now here I'm sitting here running my neck. Here we go.
How about this crap?
I don't think Jay got the camera done. He was filming for me that day. I don't think he got the camera shot. I'll have to go back to that original.
How about this crap?
Okay, there was one thing out of that tub that I flung that we could have sold. It was a pumpkin that lit up, but somehow after I did that, it wasn't working. And the bottom, it's like somebody. It cost me $10 to do that, Debbie. And do I regret doing that? No. I wish I hadn't have done it, but I don't regret that. You know, no. I'm on the fence. Wait a minute. Let me play it again. Let me see what. Wait a minute. Now, see, you made me click the wrong.
How about this crap?
See this, I can't do this without a stop. I got to be able to stop the frame and study the pictures on Storage Treasures. Here's another thing. This was from the same unit, Debbie, and tell me what you think of this particular item. I wasn't having it from that unit either.
It stinks. It stinks.
So, what do you think? If you've got a suitcase that stinks like that, can you do anything with that? Let me show you again that you can get it.
It stinks. It stinks.
So, let me see what she says. Okay. Yeah, because, okay. Yeah, she said, hell no. Yeah. So, yeah, that cost me $10 because the pumpkin, I think I jacked the pumpkin up. And I don't remember what time of year that would have played into it. But it was a nice one. Something went wrong with it. I don't know. It was in that tub that I think it flew up against the wall. And the part that holds the flame in the pumpkin that does all the lighting effects. Well, apparently somehow, I don't know how, but the thing that holds it in had completely separated from the pumpkin and it had fallen into two pieces. And then to put it back in there, and it had all this initial glue that held it on there, it had completely severed it from itself. And so for some reason we couldn't get that listed because it was jacked up. So okay, Mark cracks me up. Yes, wait a minute, that wasn't me. All right, this guy right here, you got to watch out for this guy. I had to get rid of him. This happened. Wait a minute, this actually happened. Where is this? I'm going to put a star by it, and I'm going to hide it. Now, this really happened, if I haven't already lost it. Yeah, this happened in building 3 in year 2 or 3 of YouTube. You don't want to be like this jackass right here.
Hey, lard ass.
Shut the hell up, lard ass. He's an idiot. You know what? You are an idiot.
Now, doll. Now sit back and learn from the master.
That was bad. I had to get rid of
You got rid of Chucky, didn't you?
I got $90. $90 for Chucky is what I got for him. And the laptop, I got $40 for that. So that was $130 I sold off the table after that table flip. That's pretty good when you can flip the table and then turn that into $130. Well, actually the laptop, I traded it for $40 of gold scrap, which it's better than cash, but I digress. But Debbie, this is what happened a while ago. I think I had lost this because you made me lose it. And now I lost it again. Now look what you did. Oh, here it is.
Here's the treasures that are awaiting us now. Look at this pile of shit.
That's what I'm talking about. And that doesn't happen to me if I get in there and that's the first box. No, because there's going to be more boxes, but I had been through that whole unit, and that's the kind of crap I was finding. And so rather than edit this out, let me ask y'all in the chat, the ones that do YouTube, would you have left this scene in your video? Which I did. Would you have left this in?
Here's the treasures that are awaiting us now. Look at this pile of shit.
Just wondering. Let's see what we got here. There we go. Okay. Yeah, that's where I left. Debbie says that one is a top contender fart clip. Yeah, that one because of the timing, man. And that was real. I didn't have to kind of like produce one. That was real. And the timing was exquisite. And that unit we bought that day, oh my God, it was a banger. Because I went in there with a plan for YouTube and for the storage auction. And I had, Hunter was there, Jay was there, all our regular people we hung out with. And I said, I'm going to turn this into Harper Valley PTA today, baby. And that's when and that's what I did. And I totally just threw everybody off. We got that unit it was a packed 10 by 20 with a motorbike and everything. It was a banger, man. That's where we read the love letters. Remember the love letters? I think I might show it, give everybody a refresher.
Yeah.
Unit I'm not talking about. We got it. That was the day that I did. I don't think I've ever shown that in that context. So we'll see if I can do that. Got a laugher here, double laugher, a farting can. Yeah. It's okay. I was laughing away. Yeah. Hey, that plate was worth money. What plate? Remember what she's talking about?
I think she's seen a plate when you trashed that little unit when you threw that box.
I don't
Was
remember.
there a plate in there?
I think there was some paper plates in there. So I don't think that would have been any
Oh.
money, Julia. That's my wife. Debbie. I just don't think it would have been. But hey, you might be right. There could have been a plate in there, and I wouldn't have known it because the sucker flew up against the wall out of nowhere. It just
Yeah.
telekinesis, I guess. I don't know. Okay, she's talking. This is about the suitcase that went flight. It took flight. Did it smell stinky? It was horrible. It was horrible, Debbie. It smelled like somebody smelled like somebody farted in it and then zipped it up real quick. And then we opened it up. And that's what it smelled like. I sent it flying. Missed the roof though. I didn't want to throw it on the roof because they have cameras around there. I didn't want to do that. I knew where it was going. It went that way. No, wait a minute. It's that way. Yeah, because it's different on it's actually backwards when you're doing it on a webcam. You got to. Me too. I like that because you can buy gold with it. I'm a big fan. Yes, I agree. Let's see here. We got some laughing faces. Maybe it wasn't a plate. It was probably wait there. Yeah, we were there. Love Chucky. Love that clip. Yeah. Chucky's we got Chucky videos coming out tonight. I can't wait. I love having that part of my channel that I can be on YouTube every day, posting content every day, looking for a locker every day to make another video to get back to doing this. I am so excited about every unit I buy just from knowing what can happen. And yes, money happens. I collect horror related items. Keep me in mind next time. Oh, cool, man. I found a really good old B movie, man. Plan 9 from Outer Space. It's so bad. I'm going to save that. And someday I'll leave it to my son. And someday that's going to be worth a lot of money. Plan 9 from Outer Space. Worst movie ever made. It was so bad you could see the strings on the spaceships and stuff. It wasn't supposed to be marionettes either. It was it was just FAF. You know what that stands for. Yep, I would have left it. Yeah. You have so much incredible stuff. Yeah, it's the good stuff. If you got a lot of good stuff, your sales are going to go great. If you got a lot of crap, it's going to go like crap. That's how you know. I haven't even bought good stuff yet. Yeah, that's right. I just want my front room back. I know that feeling. People on my block have those giant skeletons and mummies. Wow, you know what I was thinking about doing, but I don't know if Julie'd like it or not. I was thinking about, we got a skeleton hanging back there. I was thinking about getting on the roof and hanging it up above the roof of the house. Well, doing this, skeleton.
Yeah. I think that'd be cool.
Yeah, just for Halloween, But we're the kind of people, I'm going to give full disclosure here. On Halloween, we turn the lights out, turn the porch light off.
Yeah, we do.
We don't do that, man.
Yeah, we do the same thing.
I mean, and people, when they see that your light's out, they'll just pass you by. I just didn't want to do that. Yeah, that's another thing. We got cats here, and they could get lost out. And you don't want to lose a cat on Halloween. I'm sorry. So we don't want to open the door because our cats have free to roam the house, And one time Thomas got out one night when I was talking to a customer that lived down the street, and he slipped out, and I didn't know it, and we didn't see him until we couldn't find him in the morning. We thought he was sleeping, but he was outside. He had went to our neighbors. He could get to our neighbor's backyard from her front yard, and he spent the night under her shed. And it was storming that night. And so we don't want to ever let that happen to one of our cats again. So that's one reason we just don't want to open the door at night, and plus it's safer anyway. So that's the name of that tune.
It stinks. It stinks.
I got pretty good distance. Yeah. Do you remember that, Glenn? This is going to be funny here. If you know the whole story. All right. Do you remember that this scene right here? How much do you think I can get for this, man? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah. It's a smoking hot deal, dude. You remember that? You remember that, Glenn?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, okay. Just now, all that crap I've been cleaning up in the back. Now, I know it was a mess. It still is a little bit of a mess, but I've got it down to just the topper and then some wood that's on top of it. I just now got rid of that TV from 3 years ago, I guess now.
Oh.
Just now got rid of that sucker, man. That's how bad it was. So we're getting it all cleaned up. As soon as I found out what somebody charged to clean it all up, I said, no, I'm doing that myself. So I've been doing it a little bit at a time. I kind of let it go there for a while. And yeah, it was bothering me, but I don't mind showing people the mess. Some people, I wouldn't want anybody to see that. I'm like, I do, because show them, they'll watch. They'll actually watch. They'll look at what you put us. Some guys, why don't you have a yard sale? Like, well, I guess I could. But sometimes I'm the one that I'm doing the yard sale. I'll go in the back and then I'll look for something I need. I'm kind of like perusing around like it's a yard sale, but I don't have to pay anybody. I just go back there to look for something and find it. But see, I want to get away from all that crap. I kind of knew that I needed to do that when I went to Google Earth. And I Google Earth my own house. My car had a mattress on the roof. And in one shot, I could see all the crap back there. I'm like, oh, God. There wasn't anybody on the whole street looking like that. I'm like, I got to clean it. That's when I started cleaning it up. And you won't know for a couple of years because it takes a couple of years for them to change the pictures, But yeah, so that's just a project that I'm doing a little bit at a time. I'm gaining all kind of space back there, man. It's unbelievable. Wait, I've already been there. Love Chucky. Oh yeah, that she's talking about the Chucky. Yes. All right. I like that clip too. I want to play it one more time here. I love that clip. Where was it? Shit. I got an idea though. Let's do this. Yeah, here we go.
Glenn, what are you doing? Oh my God, Glenn, stop. Glenn.
He just started breaking the whole storage unit. Yes, he did.
Nothing left to sell.
That was fun. Oh, I know what I want to show everybody. This is good. This actually this is when I was doing that collab with Hunter. And he was getting mad at me for breaking all the ironing boards. Because I would get him as snapper. He said, man, we could get, because he would take a lot of the stuff that we got and take it to the flea market and we'd split the money. But he said, man, I can get $5 for those ironing boards at the flea market. I said, all right, I'm not going to break any more of them then. All right. So this is from the either that day or the next day right here, this little clip. Okay, guys, I'm here unloading the van from the last load over there at the Mary Kay Gold unit. And I promised Icy Profits, also known as Hunter, that I would not break these. So I sat it up here make sure it's okay. Because he says we can get $5 for these. So I'm not going to break this one. We got some nice art. It's hard to sell, but we're going to give it a go. There's a vase in there wrapped up on top of those bookshelves. We're going to use those 2 bookshelves in one of the peddlers mall to put DVDs on it, sell them for $1 a piece. Okay, let me go ahead and put this thing down. Wait a minute. How do you put this? What the hell? It won't go. All right, how do you get this? Go down. No. What the? Whoa. Oh God.
Hey, you finally got it folded.
It finally freaking folded, man. I had to do the accordion fold on that sucker. Have you ever had that happen?
Yeah.
So, yeah, after me saying, yeah, I'm not going to do that anymore, Bloom there went. There's $5. Oh, well. Shit happens. She wants her front. Oh, here we go. Debbie said, people on my block have those giant skeletons and mummies. Yeah, I was thinking about throwing one up on the roof, but I don't know if I'm going to do it or not. Yeah, it smelled like that, man. You're right. And Debbie, got to run, guys. Go enjoy this beautiful day while you can. See you tomorrow and later on the 2. Yes, Debbie, you too. And thank you so much for your support of this channel. And we're not the least watched on the story in the reseller community. Can you believe it? Thank you, Debbie. And we'll see you. Yes. Have a wonderful day. Yeah, we like having wonderful days. I might just have one of those today. I'm thinking seriously about it. Started out the day with sales. We might make a little bit of money today because making money can be fun. It can. There's some laughies. I can just see your neighbors' reactions. Yeah. I probably should just to see if I could get a reaction, and just to get it on video. Because really, as a YouTuber, if it's not on video, it didn't happen. I would have broke the, yeah. All right, let's see. I'm going to leave us with one to go on. Since we're right at 2:00, and we're gonna sign off here in a minute. But what would be an appropriate? Oh, before I do that, I want to ask Glenn. You got your locker finale video coming out. Do you know when that's going to be coming out?
Yeah, it'll be coming out tomorrow. And then we've got a short coming out today. You remember the yard sale we had a couple of weeks ago?
Yes.
Okay, we caught somebody stealing, so I'm going to show you what I did to the person when we caught them.
Oh, wow. I can't wait, man. You know what? If you play that up right and you can make a thumbnail that reflects that and you get the right title, that could blow up. I swear it's all about the thumbnail and the title, Glenn. And then you got to deliver the goods. But yeah, if you actually handle that and got that and you got the shot, that's good stuff, man. I'm going to tell you, that's good stuff.
Joy got the shot.
She got the shot. Woo! We might highlight that here next Sunday, guys. You're going to want to be on Storage Auction Insanity. And we've got our new intro, outro we're going to use for a while. We like to switch things up and make new intros and try to keep everything fresh, And that's what we try to do here, have fun and make money. That seems like such a good combination. And laugh and drop truth bombs every now and then. The forbidden truth. I like doing that out of nowhere. Just truth bombs. We didn't get into that today. Sometimes it doesn't happen, and that's fine. You need your blue pill time. And, or, you know, remember for the movie The Matrix, I always say the blue pill time, which is you're in the Matrix that they've created for you to believe in when in reality, yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Yes. And let's see. She said, great show last night. Harry loved the Halloween items your friend was showing. Yeah, way to go. Did I miss his? He had a show last night and I missed it. Well, now look at what you made me do, Melissa. It's your fault. No, I usually blame Glenn for this, but I'm just going to, it was Debbie's fault. Where is she? Debbie, I know you're not here, but it was your fault. So, yeah. And, okay, here's where I'm at. Now y'all know it's been 3 weeks, I think, 2 weeks since I put up a locker video, and I don't like that for my channel. It doesn't help. But I don't want to go rush out and get just any storage unit. I'm wanting to bring a banger to the channel, a big time banger. And I for the most part, I've delivered, I think. So I'm looking, I have targets, but they're like 9 days from now. So I may not get another.
Oh.
And then there's other times that I'll want to put up a filler video. But what that does, I'll put out a filler video and then it'll get 10% of the views my locker video would. And then it just drives the numbers down. And I think that I'm trying to look at this like a real YouTuber, because I have to be if I'm going to grow this channel to 100,000, which I'm going to do, I think. So I'm not going to give up, and I'm just going to do that. And what am I ranting about, Glenn? Can you give me a refresher? All right. I'm going to quit while I'm ahead. So, I want everybody. I'll see you guys. I appreciate everybody showing up and coming in here, and I'll see you guys during the week and on YouTube. And Glenn, same to you, buddy. And can't wait to see your video. I'm excited about it now. And I'm going to leave everybody with our new intro, outro, and we're going to enjoy the rest of this day. And I hope you all do too. So we'll see ya. Wait a minute. There we go. We're back. We'll see ya.
Don't forget, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time today. Storage auction in